What's up? Kyle Henderson, Bama Football on YouTube with a basketball watch-along. Highly anticipated matchup tonight between Alabama and Tennessee. All right, the game is still in pregame. It's going to be on ESPN. I have ESPN pulled up. Pull it up. Watch the game together. This will be fun. We'll get to see Alabama basketball taking on Tennessee. Rivalry game. It's a whiteout at Coleman Coliseum. Let me know, okay, the temperature where you're at. Did you all get snow? Yes or no? We didn't get anything here in Tuscaloosa. Now, it's getting a little bit colder, but it's not snowing. In fact, it's not even cold here. It's 50. It's 50 degrees tonight in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. So, will Alabama basketball? No, you know what? Let's say will Charles Bediako score more than 9 points? All right? Yes or no? All right. So that's the poll question. I don't even think he's going to start tonight. He'll probably be off the bench. Looks like the starters for tonight for the Alabama Crimson Tide, LeBaron Philon, Latrell Wrightsell, right? You got Houston Mallette. You have Taylor Bolin and Aiden Sherrill, all right? So Bediako is not starting, which was definitely the case. And I think when you kind of look at some game notes early on, is Bediako will play tonight. He's not going to start. He's going to come off the bench. Aiden Holloway is out, injury, and then you also have Amari Allen, who is out tonight. So let's see what the Alabama Crimson Tide can do against Tennessee, a team that was recently ranked until they lost a game. And then, as you know, the last time that Alabama played, they beat Oklahoma by 2 points in Norman. All right, so we'll see how it goes. We'll do a live score. I'm going to try to actually type in the scores tonight. The last time we did this, and I think this is only the second or third time we've done a watch along for basketball. So it's all new. We'll figure it out as we go. I guess I'll just type in the scores. That might be faster than kind of waiting for whatever we had up last time. I'll also kind of update kind of the game trends, the game notes as we go along. So we'll see how it goes. We'll have a good time either way. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. GP is 63 in Biloxi. Yo, that's patio weather, man. That's outside with the cigar, right? Damon says it's 15 degrees, 18 inches in Pennsylvania. Yikes. That's cold. But that's, you know what? That's sledding weather, okay? So that's kind of the pro. If you have tubes or whatever you're doing, something new is these scooters. Have you seen these sledding scooters? People get on them and they. I don't know about all that, but it looks fun. 50 degrees out in Alabaster. Jacob Smith, what's up, dog? Good to see you, man. Love Bama is saying ice storms in Georgia. Yikes! That is that's dangerous. All right, so driving in snow, yeah, you can manage. Okay, driving in ice is a hard no. A hard no. There's no way. You know what? There's nothing in the game. We're still waiting for the game to start. It's 2-2, actually. All right, the game is already tipped off. We're waiting for it on ESPN. This game's almost done. It's a minute 15 left. It's 2-2 right now. Bucket good by Wrightsell to lead off, and it is 2-2 between Alabama and Tennessee. I'll update the scoreboard as much as I can. But there is nothing more that'll have you come to Jesus, right, than driving on ice and kind of a little spin out. Is there anybody that's had kind of a spin out on ice? I have. And it happened a decade ago or whatever. But, man, you start spinning on ice, that's it. All right? So we have what? The Army says the high tomorrow is 71. FM Clips is out in Flagstaff. What's the temperature in Flagstaff? Miss Kimberly down in Montgomery, right, says it's 58. I think Miss Amanda Jane said that 65 in LA? Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Flagstaff, been to Flagstaff many times. And 4-4. Another bucket good by Wrightsell. He has 4 tonight. And again, the game will be on momentarily after this other game. So I'll do my best to keep this scoreboard going. We'll see how it goes. 18:01 left in the first period. Philon, Wrightsell, Bolin, Sherrill, and Mallett out on the court right now for the Crimson Tide. It is 4-4. Game just tipped off. It'll be on momentarily after TCU and Baylor. I think Bediako is number 14, right? Herman, what's up, man? Good to see you tonight. Tonette, turn up. What's up, Wade Crocker? Good to see you, man. I appreciate you being here inside the comment box. Pat Nelly says, hey, Kyle, it's 62 in L.A., Lower Alabama. It is 4-4. Alabama takes a timeout. Latrell Wrightsell has 4 points. He's 2 of 3 from the field, and Alabama and Tennessee are tied with 17:41 in the game. We're doing a watch-along. Game is on ESPN. We have fun here. We talk about the game. We're waiting for Bediako to get in. I have a current poll going on. Is how many points will Bediako score tonight? More or less than 18. Everyone's taking the over. We'll see how it goes. Ms. Kimberly's off on Monday. It's going to be 16 degrees. Rex, what's up? Rex says it's 33 in Huntsville. Yeah, that's pretty balmy for sure. And Robert says it's 28 out in Texas. All right. What part of L.A. for everyone saying L.A.? There's a variation of people down there, right? I mean, we have a lot of viewers from kind of that whole area. I think ranging from Mobile all the way to like Dothan, all the way back to Fairhope. So well represented inside the comment box, 100%. See, Midtown Mobile. There you go. And when you go down to Mobile, I've enjoyed it. Most recently, I was in West Mobile as I was I played in a golf tournament. You know where Magnolia Springs is? Jarvis says 18 out in Fort Worth. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's that ice. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I got to call my mom. She can't find the game. All right. So, yeah, I mean, she thinks that the game, my poor mom, thinks that the game is going to be up in that little box only. But the game, I know, ESPN, and this is the thing, when they manage, 100 basketball games, can you imagine? These games always kind of run into each other. So if you're out there and you're like, what's happening? And it's just the game will come on after this TCU game. I get it. This happens every single time. All right. Alabama now up 8-6 on Tennessee. Rice already has 6 points. He's 3 of 4. And then Sherrell has a bucket as well. 8-6, 6:11 to play. We got 47-12 saying it's 30 degrees in Mississippi. Yeah, it is. I guess it's gonna get colder on like Monday, right? But it's nice. Tomorrow, I think it might be like 65 or something like that here in Tuscaloosa. 8-6. The scoreboard is updated. I'm doing the scoreboard on here, so I'll keep it updated as fast as I can. Again, Rice already has 6, off to a hot start. Good to see. That guy is so ESPN if you want to see the game like right now, but this game should be done like momentarily. Yeah, Luke, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, I posted that. Luke, that was one of the craziest things that I've seen. Bediako has checked into the game, by the way. Bediako has checked into the game, and Alabama goes up 10-6. Phylon gets his first points of the night. I'm waiting. I'm just going to wait because by the time I change it to another channel, then that channel will go back. It's like it's not on ESPN for me, but 45 long seconds for me on this other shot. This is how these games are. It's okay. I'm not going to freak out about it. Charles Bediako in the game with 16-11 to play. So he is in, and Ricel now has 6. Yeah, but back to Luke, what he was saying about Clemson and Ole Miss. I mean, that was talking about dirty laundry. That was one of the craziest things I've seen with the timestamps and all that. But imagine all the times that it's happening in college football, basketball, all over the place. People are just getting poached like you wouldn't imagine. The guy ends up going to Ole Miss. I mean, Dabo was like, yo, we are going to, like, turn you in. And Pete Golding's like, how about a $2 million offer? 10-8. Media timeout. 15:47 to play. Alabama up 10-8. Bediako has checked into the game with 16:11 to play. There are no rules, right, Capstone? There are no rules. Yeah, Luke, I wouldn't feel bad for anybody. I mean, Ole Miss has so much money. Isn't it crazy to see, like, kind of where we're at right now? And you're like, wow, where did they get all their money from? I mean, because they're way up there. I mean, if LSU isn't landing somebody in the SEC, then it's Ole Miss. I mean, they absolutely loaded up. They're getting Trinidad back as well. That team's going to be really good again this year. And I don't think there's going to be any sort of ramifications at all. Again, they're on a media timeout. We're waiting for my game to turn over. I guess Baylor still feels they have a shot down 7. 30 seconds to play on this side. That's one of the things about basketball is, like, when you get under a minute, it's literally probably like 20 minutes at the least with all the fouls, especially if it's a close game. It's just how it is. Yeah, I think they're all professionals now. I agree, GP. That's why it's like, dude, that's why you can criticize them. That's why you can talk about them, because they're professional athletes. And the thing is like the money that you're paying, like, you're paying their salaries. You're paying their 1 year salary. You could say whatever you want. You are paying these guys. They're not like just, and the whole thing is they're going to school for, like, their education. Maybe some. They're going to school to get paid. Come on. Carson Beck said he hasn't even gone to school in 2 years, right? Jay Boogie says, look up the celebrity ties to Ole Miss. Dude, what? Seriously, are you, like, for real? What? How do they have all this money? It's just like, is it? Oh, my God. Baylor just hit a 3. We're still on a media timeout over here. It is 10-8. And now I guess Baylor is going to probably take this game into overtime, which would be absolutely crazy. Rory, what's up, man? Good to see you. We're doing a little watch along, trying to watch the Alabama basketball game, but this other game is absolutely going probably go the distance and more. But in Coleman Coliseum, it is 10-8. Reitzel has 6. Bediako is in the game. Yeah, I'd have to look at the Mississippi celebrity list, I'm sure. I mean, shoot. I've gone to Mississippi a bunch since I've lived here because it's not far from Tuscaloosa at all. I mean, we are in West Alabama, so it doesn't take me long. Like, I've been to several places in Mississippi. You know where I went this last year? I went to Gulfport. 12-8, Bama. 2 on the board from Bediako. Bediako scores 2 points. His first points as Alabama Crimson Tide basketball player again, I guess. So Bediako has 2 points in the game, and Alabama leads 12-8. Bediako checked in with 16-11, and quickly after that scores his first points back at Alabama, which sounds weird to say, but it is what it is. Alabama up 12-8. Reitzel is off to a hot start. He has 6, Philon 2, and we got, I think, who else has 2? Philon, Bediako. Oh, and then I think Aiden Sherrill has 2 as well. He's not playing right now. On the court for the Tide, Philon, Reitzel, Jamison, Bowen, and Bediako. 12-8 with 15-11 to play in the first half. If you're here, I appreciate you guys being here. We're just celebrating the college basketball season. And it's been reported that, it's a whiteout tonight, too. And you know what's crazy is the hearing for this game, or for the hearing for Bediako, is next week. 2 more points for Bediako. He scored 2 in a row. 2 buckets in a row, and he has 4 points already with 14:45. All right, this game looks like it's finally done. Please show the Bama. Oh, my God, they're fouling with 1 second left. Jeez, these guys, man. Let's see. Scott says, Kyle, have you seen the report from football side on the offensive coordinator coach? What do you mean? Like the OC report? I don't know. Scott, clarify what you mean, like the offensive line, or what are you talking about there? The Yankee short porch. What's up, man? I appreciate you being here. It is 14-9, Alabama leading right now. Charles Bediako has 4 points. Ricel has 6. He's out right now on the court for Alabama. Philon, Bethia, Jemison, Bediako, and Aiden Sherrill. Ooh, I like this lineup right here. Alabama up 14-10 now. There is 14:45 to play in the first half. And Baylor takes one more shot. They took this as long as they possibly could. And now that this game is over. Whoa, did you see TCU's coach's hair? Damn. Wow, it's like gray on the sides and then just a straight white thing like slicked back. Did you see this? Are you looking at this hair? I never seen hair like that. I have never seen a hairstyle. Has anybody else? I'm not hating. Shoot, you do you. I'm just saying I never seen a hairstyle like that. Holy cow. All right, we're at Coleman Coliseum, 14-10. This is my first shot of the team. We have 58 on. Let's go. All right, we got 58 up in the house. Man, love it. Bediako has 4 points right now. Man, he's a big man, right? He just he takes up so much space. Yo, Pat, right? Did you see that? Man, look at Bediako just out there slamming. (14-11), tied up, 14-10. I like this lineup right here. Jemison with 2. It's 16-10, 13-31. Man, I really like Sherrill and Bediako in the same time. And then I guess when Holloway gets healthy, I mean, the problem with Alabama basketball, besides, them not having, bigs this season, is just I have never seen a team that gets hurt more than Alabama basketball. It is unbelievable. I mean, am I right? Like, if Ricel's healthy 1 out of 4 games, it's the craziest thing. And if he's healthy, then Holloway's not. 16-10, 13-19 to play in the first half. Yeah, Curtis, what's up, man? Just hang out, bro. Yeah, it's all good. You can dip in, you can dip out, whatever. We're just having fun, man. The Bediako is just a monster, man. 7 foot, 225? So he checked out. Mallet, Sherrill, Williamson, Bethia, Philon on the court for Bama. I've been very critical of Williamson when he's on the floor. I just don't think he fits the system. He's had a couple games where he's been okay. I think he's just a little bit slow in my opinion. Philon, kick out. Williamson shoots, no good. 16-10. Bama leading by 6. Bediako has 4. He's on the bench. Looked good when he was in. 2 slams. Tennessee goes to the court. Shot is up and little tip in. They're going to say no good. Lisa Luck says Roll Tide Nate Oates looks handsome. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everybody loves those blazers that he wears, right? I mean, no one can deny that he's got the drip, 100%. I mean, every single blazer that he has is nicer than the next one. I mean, that's kind of what Nate Oates has been known for, right? Yeah, I agree, GP. I mean, let's call it what it is, bro. 100%. Williamson with the kick out. Back up top, spinning it around. Bama will take it inside. Shot is up. Layup's no good. 16-10, 12 minutes to play. Kind of went on a little scoring drought. Tennessee gets it off the window. 16-12. 11:50 to play. Bediako not on the court right now. He does have 4 points. Wrightsell has 6. He checked back in the game. And Aiden Sherrill is fouled with 11:46. He'll go to the line. There's immediate timeout. It's 16-12. Alabama leading right now. Bediako has 4. Wrightsell has 6. And the Tide lead by 4. All right. SEC basketball. We're just hanging out, enjoying life right here on Bama Football on YouTube. I appreciate you guys being here. If you're new to the channel, am I taking calls later? Are you calling in? I don't know. No. I think that checking into the game right now, Bethea, Wrightsell, Williamson, Sherrill, and Mallet. I don't like that lineup. I don't know. I have to do the Wake Up Bama podcast still, you know. I've been up since 4:40. How long is that? Media timeout right now. 16-12. Bediako has 4. And Wrightsell has 6. And let's see. Bama shooting 46% from the field right now. Do you guys like the game trends too? I came up with this myself too. Yo, Elijah, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah, so Elijah bringing up something that I'm going to be watching too. So have you seen this guy, Alex Hanold, right? Is that how to say his name? So Alex Hanold is a guy who is most notably known for climbing kind of, the flat side of out at Yosemite, right? He's a free climber. So on Netflix, I've known about him for a long time. He has some really good documentaries and stuff like that. So he's climbing, I guess tomorrow or today, whenever it is, he's climbing Chinese Taipei 101, which is a 101-story building, and he's going to do it with no ropes, okay? I mean, he'll be able to do it. He couldn't do it today because of the rain. Do we get like a notification like when he's going to start to climb, right? I don't know. So we'll see what happens. They're on a media timeout. He will climb it. I'm telling you, climbing this building is going to be a lot easier for him than climbing that mountain, that rock. There's nothing to grab onto with the rock. The building has like stuff that you can grab onto. The guy's like Spider-Man. 100% he makes it up. Mark Smith, what's up, man? 16-12 right now. Alabama leading Tennessee. We're on a media timeout. Bediako has 4. Wrightsell has 6. Alabama shooting 46% from the field. Tennessee shooting 41% from the field. So on the court right now for Alabama, Philon, Wrightsell, Williamson, Sherrill, and Mallet, a lineup that I personally don't like, but they got a lot of variety. Remember, Holloway and then Amari Allen out for tonight. So, yeah. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. See if we can get up to 100 people on the show tonight. That would be the goal. All right, first shot is good for Sherelle. It's going to be 17-12. Do you guys like the scoreboard? Is that like, can you see it okay? Second shot is good for Sherelle. 18-12. 11:45 to play. Tennessee takes it across half court. Still same on the court. Wow, Bama has 14 points in the paint. Wow, interesting. I like that. It's about time they have points in the paint. 17-12. Missed a second. Rex Green, be careful, bro, on the road. Pat Nelly, what's up, man? I appreciate you being here. 17-12, 11:37 to play. Hey, Broderick, what's up, man? Thanks for checking in. Our Hillcrest Patriot. Tennessee up at the top. 11:33 to play. Bediako not in the game right now. Williamson, the big man, in, along with Sherelle. Ricel has 6. Tennessee trying to push. They're going to have to kick it out. They're going to have to get a shot up. Wow. The shot clock was about to expire, and he got fouled. Weird. Cool. All right, yeah. I mean, I have to, like, physically type in the scores. This is, like, the first time I've ever done that, so I appreciate the grace on it. But I think it looks pretty good, and then I update, like, the game notes as well. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I'm always open to feedback, right? And I've tried to have this automated before, but it doesn't work as efficient with, like, basketball. Tennessee to inbound. Shot clock resets. 17-12, 11 minutes to play. Tennessee moving it around. That could have been a foul right there. Shoot the ball. Shot is up from way deep. No good. Tennessee tries for the rebound. Sherelle comes down with it, and we go the other way. 10:52 to play. 17-12. Put in Bediako again. Ricel pushes it, kicks out. Shot is good by Ricel. Yikes. He has 20. He has 9 points already. Ricel has 9 points after hitting a 3 right there. He is 4 of 5, 1 of 2 from 3-point land. 20-12. Man, Ricel, it's good to have him in. Imagine when this team is healthy. I've always liked Ricel's game. Shot out by Tennessee. Shot is no good. Rebound Alabama. And so far, they've just had mostly like points in the paint. They had 14 besides that. Kick out. Swings it back to Ricel, top of the key. I guess what'd they call on that? Bediako checks back into the game. So does Bolin and Jemison. All right, now on the court for Alabama, Philon, Ricel, Jemison, Bolin, and Bediako. Ooh, this will be an interesting lineup. Bediako has 4, by the way. Inbound pass is to Bediako. He sets the screen. Philon, top of the key. Philon kicks it out to Ricel. Ricel, who has 9. Thinking about it. He's going to take it in. He goes up for the shot. It's going to be blocked. He's fouled. That was good defense. 9:38 on the clock. It's 20-12. Ricel's kind of had the hot hand so far. I think he should have passed that clearly. .938 in the first. 21-12. After a free throw is good by Ricel, he now has 10 points. Yo, that Arizona team, man, I saw them play tonight. Did you see them beat West Virginia? That team's unbelievable. Second shot is good. Ricel has 11. Alabama up 22-12. Bediako in the game. Bethea, Ricel, Jemison, Bolin, and Bediako on the court for the Crimson Tide. Ricel has 11. He's 4 of 5 from the field. Tennessee to inbound. 9:30 before halftime. No, it is not cold at all in T-Town. It is 50 degrees. And tomorrow is going to be like the high of 65. I think the next day it gets cold. Tennessee shoots a deep three, no good. They're actually able to tip the ball around to get the rebound, so they're going to have another shot. 9:15 to play in the first half. Tennessee pushes it, and there's a foul. Yeah, it's yeah, it's been really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, I think the cold comes in on Monday here, but as of right now, nah. Free throw is good. The basketball team's never healthy. Sam, what's up, Sam? All the guys are. It is the weirdest thing. This is the most injury plagued team I've ever seen. A lot of people saying that Bediako shouldn't be playing tonight. I mean, Nate Oates already told you that he's not worried about it at all. I mean, if he's not worried about it, right? I mean, there'll be the court hearing on the 27th. Alabama will win, and that'll be it. Phylon drives the basket. Shot is up. No good. Tennessee goes the other way. Looks like they're going to have a fast break, and it is blocked by Bo Bolin. Are they going to call that goaltend? Bassett's going to be good. 22-16. 8:34 in the first. Phylon, top of the key. Bediako in the game. It's going to be a foul on Tennessee. It's going to be a push. On the court for Alabama right now, Phylon, Bethia, Bo Bolin, Bediako, and Mallette. The champ, what's up, man? Good to see you. Who's going to Gulf Shores? Gulf Shores is really nice. I like Gulf Shores. I like Orange Beach. I haven't been down to the beach in a while. The first time I went down there, I was just blown away. I didn't know Alabama had beaches like that. Curtis, what's up, bro? Bethia at the line. Free throw's no good. Tennessee grabs the board. Bama 5 of 7 at the free throw line. Tennessee with possession. Yeah, I know. Isn't it, Young C? Yo, Gulf Shores is so nice, man. Tennessee puts up a 3, and it is good. They've closed the gap. 22-19. Anybody ever stayed at like that turquoise spot? What is it called? Phylon takes a 3. It's no good. Alabama's gone cold. Scoring drought right now. Oh, my goodness. Bediako with a nasty block. Alley-oop is good, and Bethia slams it home. My goodness, that was dirty. It was a block on one side, a alley-oop on the other side. 24-19, a nasty block by Bediako. I mean, that was dirty. My goodness. Woo, let's see that again. That was crazy. Immediate timeout to look at this Bediako block. Oh, my God. That was nasty. Woof. Man, the whiteout looks good, too. That block was crazy. You guys see that? Damn. 24-19, 7 minutes and 22 seconds to play. Bediako has 4 and a nasty block. I mean, I'm telling you, that's what they've needed. That block was crazy. Whoa. What a block by Bediako. Bama up 24-19. All right. Let's look at a couple game stats. Bediako has 4 points, and I think right now in total, Rysel has 11, and Bama is shooting now 47. So a couple game notes to look at right here for you. Well, I guess we could add that big block, right? One block, right? One block. Exactly. Derek, Spencer, what's up, bro? I appreciate you being here. You're exactly right. I think when you look to this Alabama basketball team, oh, thank you, Lisa Luck, with our first super chat, 1999. I appreciate you so much. But Derek, you're right, bro. Alabama hasn't had those type of plays. They've been like, and I get it. Aiden Sherrill is playing fantastic right now, but he needs another complementary piece. There's different big men that you need. And Noah Williamson is, I think he's not elite. I think Bediako can take them there. Sherrill is starting to get there. So, and Broderick is saying Alabama's hiring 2 offensive line coaches. I haven't seen that. I've kind of is that what they're planning to do? They're always doing something just like completely like. Is that confirmed? Where are they from? Are they both from? I haven't seen that. I haven't even looked at I haven't even heard anything. Wouldn't that be? I think that would probably make Alabama fans mad. I don't know why. It's not traditional, right? So yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. I'm supposed to talk to someone tomorrow morning, but I haven't heard anything. But that comes out weird, right? Like it would be like, since it's not traditional, Bama fans probably get pissed. They're probably like, ugh, hiring 2 guys, and let me guess, they're both from like California. I don't know. I haven't seen any of that yet, fam. So, like I said, I'm supposed to talk to someone in the morning, but I haven't heard anything yet. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Just because that's how we are. We'll be like, oh man, he's hiring 2 offensive line coaches. Again, I haven't seen that. If it's out there, I'll dive into it. But we'll look into it for sure. All right. So Scott is saying, yeah, that's the most important thing. I mean, people want to know who the offensive line coach is. I mean, the offensive line coach is, that's where it all begins. I totally understand it. All right, 24-22. After a bucket, big shot right there by Tennessee. Wow. Nice. Just assist to Bediako. I guess you could call that alley-oop. I don't know. Just kind of floated it up to him. He just didn't even really dunk it in there. Bediako has, 6 and a block. 26-22. This is a good game. It's weird. It's like Alabama definitely is dominating, but Tennessee's sticking around. Right? Wouldn't you say like Alabama has the momentum? Alabama is definitely like controlling the tempo of this game, but Tennessee's like kind of sticking around. Wow. Yeah, it was just a little, foul on to Bediako. How good does that sound? That's two pros right there. Hey, GP, I appreciate you becoming a fan funder, man. Fan funders, now you can see kind of the behind-the-scenes videos that I drop. If you're a fan funder, are my behind-the-scenes videos worth it? Yes or no? Let people know inside the comment box. I post them, sometimes once a day. They'll probably inspire you. Wade, you are absolutely right. Wade says this inside the comment box. Bediako looks like he's been with the team. Yeah, 100%, bro. Great way to put it. 26-22, 6:27 to play. Tennessee just hanging around. Try to go inside. Good defense right there by Bediako. Man, he's tough to go around. Jumper up. Good. Wow. Nice shot. Yo, Tennessee's shooting 52% from the field. That's how they're hanging around. Shoot. Phylon. Another. Oh, my God. What was that? How did he get that? Did you see that? Phylon threw it up, and then Bediako just kind of like put it in with one hand. Bediako has 8. Yo, he's going to pass our little pole up top. Jumper from Tennessee is good. Yo, these guys do not miss. Damn. Amit has 11 for Tennessee. Bediako has 8. Ricel has 11. Ball goes out of bounds, and who's that going to be? Wow. Damn. Man, that was a hell of a play by Bediako right there. Did you see that? He already has 8 points. 1 block, and Ricel still has 11. Bediako to Ricel. Ricel kicks it out to Bo Boland. Oh, my God. What a shot. What a finish. Kind of like reversed and threw it up, and it went in. Bo Boland with the bucket. He's so good. I love him. That was a great transfer. He fits in the system perfect. He's like, what is he, like 6'11" or something like that? Loose ball. Bediako's on the floor for it. It goes the opposite way, and it looks like Alabama's going to get possession. 30-26, 4:56 to play. Alabama up by 4. Really good basketball game. Thanks for joining us tonight on the Bama Watch Along. Appreciate you guys. Good effort right there, Bediako. Yeah, I like that. There's the student body. It's a whiteout, but they all have their construction hats on. I love it. Good to see it. 30-26. Phylon, top of the key, takes it in. Shot is up. It's good. No defense from Tennessee. 32-26. Phylon now has 4. He's 1 of 6 from the field, by the way. 32-26. 4:30 to play. Points in the paint. Alabama has 24 points in the paint. We're definitely putting that on our game notes. That is absolutely huge. Tennessee, shot up. It's good. Man, these guys are outstanding. Man, 32. They're so hot. Shoot. 32-29. Bo Boland working it. Phylon, top of the key. Looking for a screen from Bo Boland. Kicks it out to Sherelle. Sherelle back to Phylon. Phylon to Sherelle. Sherelle loses it, and I don't know what happened to the ball. I guess it went out of bounds. Damn, Bama has 24 points in the paint. Love to see it. Bama has 24 points in paint. And they're shooting 54%, man. Shoot. Quick game notes right here. Bediako has 8 and 1 block. Ricel has 11 so far. Bama shooting 54, and Bama has 24 points in the paint. Ricel, it's inbounded. He's got the ball. Right side of the court. Pulls up a 3, and it's no good. Bo Boland gets it. Rebounded out. Back to Ricel. Ricel throws it up. No good. And we're going the other way. Ricel somehow gets it. He's on the court. Gives it back to Tennessee. Tennessee coming back the other way. 32-29. 3:30 to play before half. Jumper. Tennessee. No good. Kicks it out. Another opportunity for Tennessee. Man, this is a great game. Tennessee kind of resetting. 3:15 to play before half. Tennessee can't get it to go, and we go the opposite way. Wow, that was a good defensive hold right there. And we're on immediate timeout. 32-29. Here's a look at the game notes. Bediako has 8 points and 1 block. Ricel has 11. Bama shooting 54% from the field. And Bama has 24 points in the paint right now as the Crimson Tide lead 32-29 at Coleman Coliseum. Been a great game so far. I think what we've seen from Bediako is what we kind of anticipated, to be honest. I mean, Bediako is a guy that just gives Alabama kind of that other element. I think when you look to, different lineups, they're showing you how versatile Alabama can be, but you're also missing Holloway and you're missing Amari Allen. I don't know what the best lineup is overall, but I love when we have Bediako out there. I love when we have Sherrell. I like when we have Philon, Wrightsell, and Bo Bolin. That's probably what I would do. I would go whatever mixture that gives you. Wrightsell, Philon, Bo Bolin, Sherrell, and Bediako. I think that's the best, and then you kind of mix and match kind of from there. Bathia's has 2 points. Jemison has 2. And then you get Holloway, too, who provides that spark. I think Holloway might be a little bit better than Wrightsell, right? So, good game right now, 32-29. What's your guys' favorite lineup? Allen and good question. So Holloway is averaging 18 points per game. Amari Allen, I can look that up real quick. Alabama basketball. Holloway has been outstanding so far this season. But good question. So Holloway is averaging 17.7 points per game, and Amari Allen is averaging 11, right? So everybody is saying that it's confirmed that Alabama is hiring. Where are you guys seeing this at? Yeah, I'm covering the basketball game, so I guess I'll cover that after. But people are saying that Alabama is hiring not one offensive line coach, but 2. So again, it's hard for me to serve like 2 masters. So I'm going to do basketball, and then once I finish this, then I'll do the other stuff that comes in. But I haven't seen it like officially reported by anybody. So someone said it's on X. So I guess if it's on X, it's official, right? Did the university put out anything? Yeah, I don't know. Are these offensive line coaches committed, or did they sign or they commit? No, we'll look into it, fam. Yeah, I don't know. DeBoer wants to do things different, right? West Coast guy, and not bringing one coach. We're going to bring in 2. And again, I haven't seen anything that's official yet, so I'll dive into it. I promise you. We're going to hire 2 offensive line coaches. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'd at least like to see what was happening. All right, 32-29. That's what I'm saying. Every time Wrightsell's healthy, then Holloway's hurt. And then it's like the opposite. It's weird. What is this team going to look like if we have all the guys that are healthy? 2 minutes and 40 to play before halftime. Philon, step back. 3, good. Oof. God, that was beautiful. Jeez. That was ridiculous. Creates that separation with the drop back, then boom, just in. 35-29. Philon now has 7. Foul down low. Tennessee will go to the line. Man, that was nasty, dude. That was nasty, nasty work right there. Whew. Did you see that? Bam, bam. Psh. Sometimes I feel like with Philon, it seems like Philon is a second half player. Am I right? Like, there's a lot of times where it takes him a little bit to heat up, but when he does, it's crazy how fast he accumulates points. Okay, we'll check into that, Scott. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I wouldn't be mad to see what they have cooking. Tennessee with a dump in 35-31. We got 2 minutes before halftime. Philon, whoa, he's fouled. Come on. 35-31, Philon's fouled. Bama shooting 52% from the field. I think Bama fans would probably be like, what? 2 offensive line coaches? it's not traditional. It probably make them mad, right? But at least I like to find out if they are doing this, who are the coaches that they're bringing in? What? And sometimes you have to do things outside of the box, right? A lot of rules have changed. A lot of things have changed. And someone said inside the comment box that NFL programs have 2 offensive line coaches, so that could be something to look at as well. 36-31. Phylon hits another one, and it's going to be 37-31. Tennessee coming back. 2 minutes to play for halftime. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Andy. Yep. Bucket is good. 37-33. Tennessee gets 2 more. Yeah. Yes, Andy, you're right. So 17 and 11, yeah, that's what they're accounting for. And now you kind of look at, and a lot of that is because Rysel has been kind of banged up. And you didn't have Bediako. So now I think what that means is just Nate Oates has more weaponry depending on how he wants to utilize the lineup, right? Sam is asking why Noah's in the game. Yo, again, look, man, I completely agree. I think that Noah's not in the game right now, but when he is in the game, I think it kind of slows him down. Here comes Phylon, 1:53 to play. He's going to take it by himself, kicks it out. Thought he was going to take that. Kicks it out to Bo Bolin. Bo Bolin, top of the key. Alabama pushing the ball around. Bama has 24 points in the paint. Phylon with a little jumper, and he's heated up, man. That dude, I'm telling you, once that guy is on, he's on. Phylon already has 11 points now. Started out 1 of 6 from the field. When he gets hot, it's crazy. He's done. You can't stop him. 1:20 to play before halftime. 39-33. Tennessee takes it, and bucket is good. Wow, man. Shoot. This is a tough team to put away. I mean, Tennessee was ranked, last week? This is a good team. All teams are good in the SEC. But would you agree with me? It's like, don't you feel like when Phylon is healthy, this team is like, or not when he's healthy, like when he gets hot, it's a second half, and then it's just kind of done. Free throw is good. It's going to be 39-36 with 1:12 to play. Now we got a minute. Phylon. He's going to push it, comes back across, takes another jumper. Bucket's no good. Tennessee gets the ball. 53 seconds left. Here comes Tennessee slowing it down. Yeah, and Tennessee wants to slow it down for sure, right? It almost seems like they might be controlling the tempo. Another turnover, and then Alabama goes out of bounds, so it's going to be 40 seconds. Tennessee will have possession. Yeah, Andy, I agree with you inside, man. Yeah, Florida got beat too. I saw that, right? Jumper up is no good from Tennessee. So Alabama will play for last shot before half. 30 seconds to go. Nate tells Phylon to play for the last shot. 39-36. Alabama will have last shot before halftime. Let's see what they do. Phylon just needs to get set up right here. He's feeling it already. All right, Phylon's going to take it in, comes back. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Ball is stripped. Tennessee coming back across the court. They're going to have to take a deep one. Shot is up, and it is no good. Halftime, 39-36. 39-36 is your halftime score. We'll look at some game notes, and we'll talk about, kind of where we're at. Wrightsell and Phylon both have 11. And Bama shooting now 51% from the field. Bama has 21 points. Okay, 39-36 is your halftime score. And as we kind of look at the game notes, can you guys see this okay? The game notes looking okay? All right, you got Bediako. And the big question was, what's he going to look like in Alabama's lineup? He didn't start for Alabama. Came in with 16-11 in the first half, and I think he's been great, to be honest. I mean, he fits in perfectly. Someone inside the comment box, I don't know who it was. Was it Wade? You said that he looks like he's been with his team all year. The team looks better with him in the lineup. Now, granted, you're missing Holloway, you're missing Amari Allen tonight. This team has so many guys. Bediako has 8 points, including 2 monster slams and a monster block that set up a transition for Alabama to get a alley-oop on the other side. Right cell has 11. I'll space that out because it's probably a little bit difficult to see. Oh, right cell / Phylon. They each have 11. Okay, 11 points. Phylon, right cell started out really hot. He had 6 points as the game just started, and then Phylon kind of turned up as we got closer to half. He missed a shot there at the end. Bama shooting 51% from the field. Bama has 24 points in the paint. Okay, I love that number, the points in the paint, because I think this is somewhere that Alabama needed to do more damage. You just can't defend. You can't. I feel sometimes that Alabama relies too much on the perimeter. You got to be able to go in there and get the points in the paint. So they have 24 points in the paint tonight. How would you assess? You guys like what you've seen from Bediako so far? Yes or no? Thumbs up, yes or no? I have. I think he's fit right in. He's good to go. Keep him in. NCAA says whatever they have to say. And you have a really quality player that you just added. My goodness. Bediako elevates 100%. So, Bama up by 3. And I think that this Tennessee team is a good team. Right? I mean, Tennessee so far, they're shooting 46% from the field. They have 2 guys in double digits, Gillespie and Armand. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough team to put away. How can you pull away in the second half? We'll have to see. Missouri beat Oklahoma tonight in overtime, 88-87. They're showing that score. And then, Arizona won its 20th game tonight, beating West Virginia. And I also watched – did anybody watch BYU in Utah? This Gymnasta kid as a freshman, what did he put in, like 40 points tonight? That kid is ridiculous. AJ, you guys see him? Man. So that's kind of where we're at right now at the halftime break. So appreciate you guys being here. Bediako, again, has 8. Right cell, Phylon have 11. Bama shooting 51% from the field. Bama has 24 points inside the paint. Love to see it. I know you guys are talking about Alabama's offensive line coach, and I guess kind of the rumors are out there that they're looking at a couple different guys, and theoretically they could take 2 offensive line coaches, whatever, right? Let Coach Kalen DeBoer do what he has to do to build the roster, and let him build up the coaching staff. I think sometimes we get so caught up in like seeing initial things that are different. Why is this? Why do we see change as positive, but why do we see new as negative sometimes? Like a new idea, right? Like, I don't know. I'd have to like dive into it to figure out like if there's other programs that have 2 offensive line coaches. Why would we see that as a negative? I think people instantly be like, oh my God, 2 offensive, I don't know. Maybe it makes more sense that way. Maybe you have one guy with interior, maybe you have one guy specifically with tackles and development. I don't know. Justice is 100% right regarding AJ Gymnasta. That was all about money. That guy could have demanded whatever. Could you imagine that guy this year? He could have asked for $100 million. Who knows? And he's worth it. That guy is unbelievable. Some of the things that he was doing tonight against Utah, what do they call that rivalry? The Holy War? It was crazy. He's a menace. Right? So, left side, right side. Yeah, okay. I like that, Capstone Farms. Whatever you have to do. I mean, I don't even, to be quite frank, I don't even care. It's just we needed a change from Kapilovic, and let's do whatever we got to do to take a step forward with the offensive linemen that we have. You got now a good mix of veterans. You got some younger guys that are in development. But you got to develop these guys. My goodness. That was the biggest thing. None of our guys were developed. They were all about the same skill set when they left. How could that be? It felt like they just kind of stayed the same. Oh man. Carlos says we'd be unstoppable with AJ. 100%, dog. Yes. That guy is a menace. He's the best player, period. You imagine if you had AJ and then you were able to get Bediako? That would be crazy. That'd be like, oh, man. You imagine that? People would be so pissed. Look at this dude. They're showing highlights of him right here. He went crazy. How many points did he finish? Like 42? I think he said the record was like I think who had like 38 was like the previous record, and then he went crazy. I mean, he was like unstoppable. 4 or 5 from free throws, and then he was doing these dunks that were just like posterizing. Look at this. What is his vertical? Yeah, at 43 points. Yeah. That's crazy. Scott says, I'm all in favor of 2 offensive line coaches. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's not go into this with like a negative. We see that it is 2 people. Let's look at it. Let's understand it. Let's just not like shoot it down right away. Sometimes it's like these new things, we can't just shoot things down. Let's see what happens, and then we can shoot it down. Naomi, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Do you guys have a good? It doesn't feel like a Saturday. It feels like I don't know what it feels like. Anybody watching the NFL games tomorrow? What we got? Broncos. Who are the Broncos playing at quarterback? Broncos quarterback. Are they really playing Jarrett Stidham? That is crazy. You watching this game tomorrow? Broncos and Patriots, right? I'm telling you, the Patriots, that's the game, right, tomorrow? So Drake May, remember when he committed here to Bama? And then he decommitted or something like that. Yes, it feels like a Monday. Yeah, why? Why does it feel like a Monday? So Drake May, I knew that this guy, I still wonder, like, if he would have came here, what would have happened? Now, he might be, getting a lot better right now where he's at, right? Clearly, he's a guy. I'm going to try to draft him next year in my fantasy football team. That guy's an absolute man. He's on the right track. Now, with Jarrett Stidham, man, because, wow, that's wild that they have 2 former Auburn quarterbacks on their squad. Bo Nix turned out to be a pretty good NFL quarterback. He's a good, you know what? If you play fantasy football, pick him. He gets a lot of points. Yeah, Jarvis just points out. Yeah, he got 2. And they're both orange, right? What's up with that? That's weird. So I guess take the Patriots because of the quarterback. What's the line on that, Jarvis, tomorrow? You got like Patriots, 6.5? And then on the other side, I'm taking the Seahawks. The Seahawks are just running the ball down everybody's throat. So give me the Seahawks and Patriots in the Super Bowl. That would be an entertaining game. It what's going to be crazy is if how weird will it be, fam, if the Seahawks are able to win the Super Bowl a year after they fire Grubb and Kyle Flood. Patriots are still only up. Man, that just tells you how good NFL defenses are. Patriots are still only favored by -4. That's crazy. I would have thought like 6. They're still expecting me to be tight. They playing like in a ton of snow or something like that. And the Seahawks just by 2.5. Shoot, man, those little LA Lambs are tough, right? But you see what I'm saying, fam? We're at halftime, by the way. You see what I'm saying? Like, they get rid of Grubb They get rid of Kyle Huff, Scott Huff, and then they go to the Super Bowl. Come on, how wild is it going to be? What if Jalen Milroe wins a Super Bowl ring? Can you imagine that? And does anybody know what happened to Jalen this year? He's hurt. Like something, and he was never hurt here. I don't know what happened to him. He hasn't played at all. No, like backup reps, nothing. I don't know. Brock the Baller, what's up, dog? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing okay. 39-36. If you're just joining us, we're just doing a celebration of basketball, okay? And kind of the game notes, Bediako has came in and he's looked damn good. I'm not going to lie. He's looked like great. Wrightsell and Phylon have been a great combo. They've combined for 22 points. Bama shooting 51% from the field. They've been filling it. Bama has 24 points in the paint. Love it, right? I don't know if anybody has enough in the tank to beat that Arizona team. Have you seen that Arizona? Well, we saw them. That team is nasty. RFK, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Oh, yeah, Robbie Oots, too. Yeah. Yep. Man, I love me some Robbie Oots, man. You know what we didn't get tonight? We didn't get like all the spam bots. Usually when we do like a live, remember all the spam things that come in? Thank God they didn't come in here tonight. I don't know why. So we're just on halftime, and then we'll pick it up here in a second. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll see what happens in the second half. You think Bama can hang on? I'm sure they will. It's been a good game. Mm. Anybody have Sunday plans tomorrow? Justin T. Oh, you guys want to see what I made for? Man, it was crazy what I made for dinner. It was so good. Oh my God. I love to cook. I cook pretty much every day. Great question, man. I think I should start like a channel about cooking. I just love it. Um, it was so good. All right, you guys want to see? I'll see if I can show you guys. When you guys see this picture, that means I'm in the lab. Like I'm usually like sending myself something or adding a graphic. Capstone Farms working on the taxes. Yep, I feel you. All right, let me see if I can show you. This is what I had for dinner. So I'm always cooking, like literally always. And I like to meal prep, and I'm kind of like that guy and stuff like that does that sort of stuff. But this was my chicken teriyaki, okay, tonight. So it was obviously, I just kind of started the process, but I started out with like the Holy Trinity, right? So I got some carrots, some celery, some onions, kind of let that, kind of blend together, just a little bit of teriyaki. And then what I do is I get a chicken breast and kind of chop it up into the small pieces and then just add that and a little bit more teriyaki. And then that's kind of what we're going with. So it's a high protein meal, really easy to do. And the teriyaki seasoning that I use is like low sugar, but it still tastes like really good. So, yeah, that was on tap tonight. So, yeah, pretty delicious if I have to say. Andy had some steaks. That sounds amazing. Right? No, Justin, dude, it was like so good, bro. So good. In fact, I might make some more tomorrow. It was, yeah, I'm telling you. As soon as I saw it kind of like start like simmering, I was like, I put on a quick show and I was like, did it all. So I was pumped up. Let's see. Spencer says, went to a Mardi Gras parade. Oh, dope. That sounds amazing. Yo, one of y'all needs to invite me to Mardi Gras, to like down in Mobile, right? I'd love to go do like, to go check it out. I've never been down there for like the Mardi Gras deal. Scott says maybe a weekly segment on cooking. Yeah, that could be cool. Yeah, I'd be down for that for sure. Because I do cook, and I am a good cook. I'm not going to lie. All right, back in action. We've started the second half. Appreciate you guys hanging out right here on Bama Football on YouTube, talking some Alabama basketball as Alabama is taking on Tennessee and has a 3-point lead to start the second and a foul right out the gates. Yeah, you still get a Wake Up Bama tomorrow. So I'll cut the Wake Up Bama. So what we'll do is we'll end the game. Then I'm going to cut the Wake Up Bama for tomorrow. So it'll be a late night. It's all good. Oof. Man. Bama to inbound. Terrell top of the key to Bo Bolin. I love this dude's game, man. This is a lanky cat. He's good. He's going to take it to the basket. He's stripped, though, and Tennessee gets the ball back. 39-36. 19 to play in the game. Pat Nelly's saying he's putting some Kaneka sausage on. Oof. Oh, my goodness, dude. I love Kaneka sausage. Wow, a little backdoor action, and Tennessee has made it a 1-point game. I think this is the closest that the game's been in quite some time, right? Shot is up for Bo Bolin, no good. Crimson Angel watching from his cruise. Yo, that's what's up, man. That's amazing. Tennessee can't get it to go. 1-point game. Yeah, you can get behind if you're watching stuff. Shot is no good. 39-38. Angel says, look at this. Check this out. Angel is watching the game from my cabin room on my cruise, Kyle, and watching you. I have internet. Dude, that's the life, bro. Yeah, live it up. Yo, every time I've been on the cruise, the internet has been really terrible, right? Maybe it's improved. It hasn't been in a long time. Phylon going to drive. He is absolutely stuffed. And Tennessee coming the other way. Little kickback. 39-38, 18-20 to play. Jumper up, good. Tennessee has taken the lead on Bama. 40-39, 18 to play. Crimson, yeah. Angels, I'm your biggest fan. For sure, dog. Yeah, I love it. Phylon comes back and gives Alabama the 1-point lead. Phylon now has 13 points. He's 4 of 11 from the field. Naomi, 100%. All these guys. One time I ran into a couple guys like at Target. Yo, it's a different feeling when you're around somebody who's like 6'11", right? Tennessee shoots up a 3, and it is good. Oh, my goodness. Jeez. Tennessee takes a 2-point lead. Bo Bolin, left side of the court. Yeah, I haven't taken a cruise in a minute. Here comes Phylon. Phylon working it. Throws something up, and it is no good. And foul, and we're going to go the other way. What was the foul on that? Oh, so Tennessee is taking a 2-point lead. Wow. Man. Justin says Royal Caribbean has the best internet. Icon. Oh, man, you've been on the Icon of the Seas. Wow. How's the internet like on a ship like that? Is it like doable? Could I like go and like post something? Right? I might not ever be able to go on a cruise since I started Wake Up Bama. Yo, that thing's a menace to upload. Tennessee on a 10-2 scoring run. Wow. And they lead right now 43-41. Yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, the guys, like, one time I was in line at Target and someone, I forget who it was, they were like 6'11" behind me. I was like, yo, this is crazy. It's a big difference. Tennessee has made their last 3 out of 3 shots. Alley-oop is good. Oh, that was nasty. 45-41. Okay. You know, one thing I like about Oates is he won't call a timeout often. He'll let these guys get out of it. Shot is no good. Alabama's gone cold. Tennessee's hot. They made the last 4 out of 4. 45-41. 16 to play in the game. Tennessee jumper up. It's good. Wow. Shoot. 47-41. Bama coming back the other way. Second half points 11-2. Shot is up and it's good for Bama, and it looks like they'll shoot some extra as well. That's going to be Phylon. Phylon is good, and I think he'll go to the line, and he has 15 right now in the game. We better win this game. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine you play Bediako and you don't win this game? They'll win this game. Oh, man. (47-43). Let's see if Phylon can make it a three-point play. Shot is up, and it is good. Phylon now has 16 in the game. 47-44. 16 to play in the game. Oh, wait, 100%, man. That guy coaches like he's an old school coach. Those are the type of coaches that I grew up around. Like every coach that I grew up was like that. Nobody was nice. Like they were coaching to like elevate you. You know what I'm saying? Every coach I played with seemed mad. Right? Did you guys grow up like playing sports and like everyone you played with, they were like pissed off for greatness, no matter like what level you were. Nobody was ever like coddling me during like sports. Yeah, they were like coaching hard all the time. I don't know if that's changed. It would be weird. Like if I went out and coached youth sports, I don't know like how that would translate. I'd probably get like kicked out. But it's just like we're trying to win here, right? We're trying to like build winners in every single thing that you do. I don't know. 48-44. First free throw is good. 16:04 to play in the game. Justice 100%, bro. Because their pace is so fast, but they'll let some teams creep in, right? Second free throw, no good. 48-44. 16:01 to play. Here comes Bama pushing it, and foul. Right, Pat? Everybody was mad. Your coaches, you were like, man, this dude, you'd be like, man, the coach, you know, whoever your coach was, you'd be like, he's pissed off again, dude. At practice, whenever, they were just mad. But it was because they were like coaching you up. Oh, man, 48-44. GP says Coleman needs more energy. That's kind of one of the things that I've always wondered about Coleman Coliseum is like, how would the dynamics change if they put the students right on the court? But I guess they can't because they have all the high-level donors around the bottom, right? And you can't take those people out. I don't know. Man, 48. You know what? Could you just imagine that we're on a media timeout right now? You don't win this game after playing Bediako. Phylon has 16 points, and Bama is shooting what? 47% from the field. Tennessee is now shooting 52%. Just a couple game trends. Bediako, I don't think he's seen time yet in the second. He has 8 points, 1 block. Phylon has 16 points which leads the team. And then Bama shooting 47%. Tennessee absolutely shooting the lights off. And 52%. Tennessee has outscored Bama in the second half 12-5. Tennessee has made their last 4 out of 4 field goals. All right. See, yeah, the Bobby, 100%, bro. Yeah, my coaches, I mean, they were just I knew that but you know what? The Bobby, I knew that the coach was these coaches they sometimes I was like, man, do they just not like me? Like that comes across everyone's mind, but as you go through sports, you realize that, they probably are mad a little bit. But they were, competitors, right? Got to play some defense. It is 48-44. Thanks for hanging out, fam. Appreciate you guys. We don't do these often. And truth be told, it's just because the games are just late for me. If you guys want to come and do a watch along yourselves, go ahead. leave the doors open. 48-44 with 15 to play. Tennessee still shot the last 4 of 4 they've made. Bediako is checked in the game for the first time in the second half. He has the ball top of the court, passes it to Bo Bolin. Bo Bolin out to Phylon. Swings it across to Jemison. Bo Bolin, which is a big three. Damn, what a shot, man. That was much needed. Bo Bolin, all 6'11 of him, let it rip, and he hits a big three for Bama. Brings it within 1. Crowd, now a little inspired. There you go. 48-47. 3 on the other side for Tennessee. No good. They're able to get the rebound. Kicks it back out. Man, it's been a good rebounding game. It's been 20-20. Tennessee with the ball. Go to the buck. The basket is good. It's going to count. Wow, big shot. 50-47, and they'll shoot a free throw. Damn. Well, he just took it right to Bo Bolin right there, man. Wow. Good play right there. 50-47, and he's at the line. He'll shoot one more. Free throws up, and it is no good. And, wow, ball will go out of bounds, and there was a loose ball foul. Is Tennessee going to get that? 15 minutes to play. Tennessee up by 3. Tennessee to inbound, yeah, so they will retain possession. 50-47. Tennessee nearly turns over the ball. Then they kick it back out. Shot clock winding down. Shots up. No good. Alabama's going to rebound. Bo Bolin, we're going to swing the other way. 50-47. 14:36 to play. Right cell for 3. Shot is good. Tie ball game. Bam. What a shot. Right cell now has 14 in the game. What a big shot. Corner pocket. Hits the 3 ball. Student body. Excited. It's a tie ball game. 14 minutes to play in the game. Right cell, 14. Phylon, 16. Bediako, 8. Tennessee to Bediako with another block. We'll credit him with another block. That's his second block of the game. Tennessee retains possession. Takes it to the basket. No good. Bediako with the rebound. Pushes down. Ball's turned over. Tennessee with possession again. 50-50. 13 minutes to play. Tennessee has 6 turnovers. Bama has 5. Big man working on Bediako when he gets the bucket. Tennessee goes up by 2. Wow, that kind of just pushed around Bediako down there in the paint. That's a big boy. 52-50. 13 minutes to play in the game. Phylon shoots, scores. 52-50. Phylon has 18 now. 13 to play. Back the other way. Here comes Tennessee. Man, Phylon, what is he going to have, 30 points tonight? It's going to be a foul on Alabama. Foul's going to be on Jamison. Oh, everybody always comments that I don't get like mad or I don't get like super excited. I'm pretty chill. I don't get football games are a little bit different, but I've seen so many like sporting things that I just, kind of. Yeah, because people are like, why don't you get more people? The biggest thing that people want me to do is get madder. They don't like that I'm like happy. They want me to get like mad. But I never get mad. I just don't. I don't let life bother me at all. Tennessee shot, no good. Best place to eat in Tuscaloosa? What are you looking for? I mean, if you're looking for kind of like all around, then obviously Chuck's is your best option. Tennessee buckets good, 54-52. But if you can get in there, like during the game, you can't. During like a game weekend, you can't get in there. Period. 54-52, 12:30 to play. But yeah, I mean, it depends what you're looking for. I mean, I'll give you a couple different places. I mean, if you're looking for like higher end, then Forte is probably your spot. Like a filet from over there is fantastic. You can also go to kind of the upstairs and have like a cocktail and like a charcuterie board and kind of, it's like kind of like a upscale date. If you're kind of just like, if you want like some really good Mexican food, you can go to Antojitos. It's fantastic. It's right off McFarland. Nick and the Sticks, people like to go out there. I haven't been there in quite some time. I think people like, if you're looking for barbecue, clearly there's different options here. I like Full Moon, to be honest. People like Dreamland, of course. I think that Full Moon is really good. 54-54. Shot is no good. We're going back the other way. 12 minutes to play. Wayside is really good for breakfast. Absolutely. Yeah, those little biscuits hit hard, right? Turnover. We're coming back the other way. 12 minutes to play. 54-54. Shots up for a 3, and it is good. Tennessee goes up by 3. Damn. This team can shoot. Phylon pushes it back the other way. Comes top of the key. Thinks about it. Takes it in. Step back. 3-pointers up. Yo, my goodness. Yo, that was nasty. Phylon now has 23 points. Woof. Man. That was crazy. All right. Did you guys see that? Woof. Man, Phylon is feeling it. What a shot. Phylon has 23 points. Big step back 3 right there to tie the game at 57. Just answered the bell on that other side. Put him back with that little step back right. Ooh, that was nasty. Oh, man. Shoot. Man, what a good game. I'm glad we did the watch along tonight, fam. Broderick said that's how I know. Yo, Antojitos is unbelievable. Like, that place is like just outstanding. 100%. Yo, I'm telling you, when Phylon like gets hot, like he is right now, I think he's one of the best scorers in the nation. Period. I think that's obvious. It takes him a little bit of time, but I mean, look, he's 7 of 15. He has 23 points, 7 of 7 from the charity stripe, 2 of 4. You know, from 3-point line, 23 points. Bediako has 8. Bama now shooting 54%. Damn. And Tennessee shooting 56%. Jeez. Here's some kind of game notes to look at right here. Yeah, Justice, you're right, 100%, man. Who else is going to step up in a game like this, right? And you know who else has been doing really good? I mean, not on this graphic, but Rysel. He's been a guy that, you know, he has 14 points. Good to see him. Yo, softball is, you know what, I've already said this, but my favorite sporting event, you know, football, obviously, here in Tuscaloosa is wheelchair basketball, men's or women's. It's crazy how entertaining it is. I went to, I think, a couple games last year, and I was blown away. They never miss. It was like the wildest thing I've ever seen. They were shooting like 60, 70%. Wild. In the men's and women's wheelchair basketball, they win like the national title often. And it is so physical. I'm telling you, like, I saw, like, I'm dead serious. Guys were in the men's one. It's very common, and these dudes are jacked. Like, it's all upper body, right? Like, I'm telling you, they're jacked. A lot of the guys, when I went to 2 of these games, you'll see wheelchairs like fall over and stuff, and the guys just pop right back up. And what I also saw is like they have like a pit crew on the side that like tightens up the wheelchairs because, you know, it's super physical. So could you imagine some of those things need to be tightened up, and there's a guy on the side? I'm dead serious. It was dope. He's just like, boom, the guy went right back in. It was so entertaining. Yeah. You know, I went out and I filmed one of their games, and I put it up on TikTok, and it exploded. Because I don't think they get like any coverage. I'm down to like cover the team. Shoot, maybe I could get credentials to cover the wheelchair team, you know? I'd be down. I would. It was engaging content for sure, 100%. And it's easy to get. You just park right in front, and you just walk in. That's it. $57-57, 11:40 to play at Coleman Coliseum. It's a whiteout. You still got Bediako in the game. Tennessee shoots up, air ball, no good. This is a big chance to squeeze some of that momentum back. Not that they don't have it. Damn, Alabama's led this game for 19 minutes. It seemed like Tennessee, they just had the lead for like 5 minutes, but it's still close. Alabama comes back and air balls on the other side. It's right side. Come on now. This is kind of a low-scoring game. I think it's because of the way that Tennessee plays. $57-57. I don't know, DeBobby. I don't know. You know what? I think they might stream them like on the university, like, I don't know, whatever system they have. They need to. I think they do. I think they do. Tennessee fires up a 3. 3's good. Man, this team does not miss. 60-57. Yo, 10 for Tennessee, has 23 points, and he is 2 or 3 from the three-point land. Amen, man. This dude's balling out tonight. 23 points. Phylon has 23 points. How's it going to go down, right? Oh, man. Are you serious? Rysel's limping? I didn't see that. Did they take it? It looks like they took him out. Phylon inbounds. Sherelle kicks out. Mallet to the basket. Nice bucket, dog. 60-59, coming back around. Tennessee fires up another three. No good. Air ball. And would I ever cover baseball like a watch along? Oh, I don't know. The way that the watch along works is I have to see the game like on TV. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I couldn't do like a watch along for like some of these other sports, is that I have to be able to see it on TV. 60-59, Tennessee with possession. And, big man goes down with the ankle or something like that. Here comes Bama across the other side. Phylon turns over the ball. Here comes Tennessee. Fast break. Shot is no good. Wow. Sherrell fouls him as he was going for a dunk. Tennessee has two guys down. Wow. So Tennessee just lost two starters within one play. That was crazy. What a sequence of events. One guy just, popped off. And then another guy was going up for a jam, and then I don't know what happened to him. So two guys are down for Tennessee right now. They lead 60-59. I'm sure they'll take a small timeout right here. And it's 10:18 to play as we wait for these guys to get checked out. Again, Phylon has 23 points. Are they going to take this dude to the locker room? Oh, yeah, 23, they're big man. One of their starters. I mean, he only has 2 points tonight, but he's going to the locker room. He's done. That's big for them. Oh, man. Do you see that left ankle? Yikes. Yeah, so their big man tried to go in, and then look at this cat. Boom. Oh, man. Shoot. So Tennessee just lost. Well, this other dude's back. He's okay. All right. So Tennessee's at the line to shoot two. It is 60-59. There's 10:18 to play in this game. Andy says it right. First free throw, no good. Next shot, no good. Another miss. Bo Bolin comes down with it, 60-59. Tennessee missing those free throws, 6 of 11 on the night. Bama, 10 of 13. Phylon brings it across the court. He's at the top of the key, pulls back for another three, no good. Mallette with the rebound. Man, Mallette plays with his hair on fire, doesn't he? Here comes Bo Bolin, the big slam. And Bama takes the lead after Bo Bolin throws it down. Oh, that was Bediako, my bad. Shoot. Man. Let's look at that. Oh, my goodness, man. He just elevates, right? 61-60. Bediako gives him lead. That is 10 points now for the big man, and he's shooting one as well. Damn, I love that. Let's see if he makes his free throw. Nope. Oh, shoot, it went in. All right. Bediako has 11 on the night. Love it. Damn, what a jam. 62-60. Man, you guys were saying somebody needs to step up. Yo, Bediako, here he is. 62-60. Shot is up for Tennessee. Man, is it me or is it every single thing that Tennessee puts up goes in? It's crazy. There's been 5 lead changes. It's 62 all. 9 minutes to play in the game. Noah Williamson in the game. Throws it up top to Phylon. Phylon top of the key. Back to Williamson. Williamson takes a 3. No good. Tennessee, no good. And they're going to shoot up another one, no good. Mallette with the rebound. 62 all. 8:30 to play. Bull Bolin is going to take a 3. No good. Off the rim. Yo, Mallette. Yo, this guy. This guy, I love this kid. 95? He's my favorite player. Right? I'm telling you. I like players that play like that. That type of intensity. He might not be like the most talented player, but Mallette is this guy plays like with his hair on fire, man. Inspired. Bless you. Thank you. 62 all. Mallette, big rebound, and he's at the line. Let's see what he does. Oh, my God. That was almost how Bediako's free throw went in. That was weird. Williamson with the rebound. He's on the floor. 62 all. Oh, man. Oates is pissed. 8:30 to play. 62 all. Yo, what a game. Yo, exactly. DeBobby, you're so right, bro. He is that guy, right? Like you're 100% right, dude. That's why I know you know ball, because you know that you have that guy on the squad that you could just go send in and he's just playing 200 miles an hour. Doesn't he seem like he's playing with 99 speed out there? 62 all, 8:19 to play. Tennessee with possession. Man, what a low-scoring game. And I'm telling you guys, like, just appreciate Nate Oates. I'm telling you. He's perfect for Alabama basketball. Even him being from the North, he's like, we totally like welcomed him in just because of like that mentality that he has, right? First shot is good. 63-62. I guess it's been pretty easy to keep the scoreboard. It's helped me kind of be a little bit more involved, I guess. Second free throw is good. 64-62. Yes, James. 100%. Yes. That's why we like him. Backbone, right? All right, Ricel, top of the key. 64-62, 8 minutes to play. Bediako passes it to Phylon. Phylon, 8 minutes to play. He's going to take it to the basket. Shot is up, no good. Ball kind of bounces around. There's a whistle. So, looks like Phylon will shoot. 64-62, 8 minutes to play in the game. Good game. Got to make these two. Phylon has 24 points on the night. First one is good. Okay, good. Yeah, that would be his podcast, right, Wade? Balls and Blazers. There you go. Second one missed. 64-63. 7:50 to play. That was a big missed free throw right there. Shot up, no good. Good board right there by Bo Bolin, man. I love that kid too. Phylon's going to push it. Comes around the other side. He's going to throw it up to Bediako. Bediako, shot, no good. And he's going to get a pushing foul, right? Damn. All right, looks like they're going to take a media timeout. Tennessee has a lead 64 to 63. Bediako has 11 points, 2 blocks. Phylon has 24 points. Wow, Bama has 0 field goals in the last 2:21. I'll bring up some game stats on this other side. Let me just add these real quick. Bama shooting game percentage 48%. And Tennessee shooting 47%. All right, just kind of looking at a couple numbers right here. You got Bediako, who has 11 and 2 blocks. Phylon has 24 points right now, which leads the entire game. Ament for Tennessee has 23. 0 field goals in the last 2 minutes and 21 seconds for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Bama shooting 48% and the Vols shooting 20. I know you guys have brought up the free throws as well. Bama is actually 12 of 17 from the charity stripe, whereas Tennessee has also struggled 8 of 13. That's probably what it's going to come down to. Right? I think it's going to come down to probably the free throws, right? So, and if you guys were tracking it earlier in the show, we were talking about, I guess there's some rumors or some talk out there that Bama might be bringing in, or at least there's an idea being kicked around that they could bring in 2 offensive line coaches. We don't know that for sure, so we'll run over that when we have a little bit more. And we're on a media timeout, 64 to 63. Any questions about any stats or anything like that you guys are interested in? I have the stats on this other side. I can bring them up. Have you guys enjoyed like the score? I mean, it was because I think the last time that we did this, I just had it to Google or something like that, but it seemed like really delayed. Well, James is saying Tennessee has international players and a couple European. No, and like that team from Illinois that beat Alabama early in the year, all those guys were from a different country. That was like a pro team. So we got, let's see how much time is left in the game. 7:34. Entertaining game. It's going to come down to the wire, I guess. Oh, yo, K-Strat. The 3483, 100%, bro. 100%, man. Oh, I don't know about that, man. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for being here tonight, man. It's good to see you inside the comment box. Wade is asking about Saban's hockey team. I don't have a hockey team. I guess it would make sense regionally to start liking the Preds, right? I'm down. I would love to have a hockey team. I don't. All right, 64-63 back in action, 7:34 to play in the second half. Bama trailing by 1. See what I'm saying, Andy? 100%. That Illinois team was like, as soon as I saw them play, I was like, oh my goodness, right? Yeah, I didn't even know that they beat Purdue today. That is unbelievable. Those are good. It is 66 to 63, tied down by 3. Bediako to Mellette. Mellette takes a deep shot. No good. Okay. 66-63. Tennessee back with possession. This is a big possession right here. 7 minutes to play in the game. All right, let's see what goes down here. Tennessee right to the basket. They're going to kick out. They're pushing it. Man, they don't rush shots at all, Tennessee. I respect that. Another shot is good. Man. 68-63. Oh, man. 68-63, 6:45 to play. Tied down by 5. Yo, Andy, the thing about Tennessee, they do not rush shots. And the shots that they take, I mean, this team in the second half, they're shooting 50%. The game, they're shooting 48%. I mean, Bama this half shooting 42%. If Tennessee was to make their free throws, they'd be up by significantly more. Another missed free throw for Bama. Oh, my goodness. Bama now at the charity stripe, 12 of 19. That's 7 points. Bo Bolin, shot is up. No, oh, my God. 2 missed free throws right there. That is huge. They're 12 of 20 at the line. 12 of 20 or 12 of 19. Man. What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother? FYI, that dude conquered that building. Who are you talking about, Mark? Man. 68-63. Yeah. The Tide is 12 of 19. Tennessee with a free throw. It's good. Yo, fam, has Alabama been like this all season, kind of struggling from the charity stripe, or is this kind of something new? Oh, really, Mark? The guy, I told you, he climbed it. So Alex climbed the building. Okay, yeah, thank you. I knew he would. It's way easier to climb that building, because there are so many things to grab onto. It's way harder to climb that rock. I'm dead serious. 70-63. Did you see all those things that he's able to grab? That's a climber's paradise. This dude was climbing like up your wall. The Yosemite, like the flat face or whatever they call it. I have no idea how they're able to do that. That's way harder. They should stream that. So King's family, what's up, dog? He said, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Finally, a free throw goes in right there. Bediako at the line. He's going to make 2. Bediako now has 13 points in the game. Both Bediako's free throws go in. He has 13 and the Tide now down by 5. 70-65, 6 minutes to play in this game. Tennessee goes in, intercepted right there by Bediako. Nice. Here comes the big man. Gives it to Mellette, to Phylon. Just what they needed right there. Phylon kicks it out to Mellette. Mellette back to Phylon. Phylon takes it in. Pulls back out. Mellette thinking about it. Kicks out to Bo Bolin. Bo Bolin, shot up. And it's good. And one. Boom. Yo, my goodness. Bo Bolin. 67-70. And he'll shoot one. I love me some Bo Bolin. That kid's, I love that dude. Oh, so, yeah. I don't know. Looking at I just got a picture of this dude climbing the building. It looks a little bit more difficult. That looks crazy. But but the thing about climbers, does anybody climb? Free throw's good. 3-point play right there by Bo Bolin. That was tremendous. 70-68. Yo, if anybody climbs, the tendon strength is crazy. It's like it's a whole thing. 70-68. 5:33 to play. Shot up by Tennessee. It's good. Bless, man. This team. Right, Mark? I saw a picture and I was like, oh, shit. I don't know. That's a lot harder than I thought. Did they? And you know what? He doesn't climb. Yeah, climb out of bed. Nice one. Didunch. 72-68. Tennessee just throwing up stuff. It's just going in. Free throw's good. 69-72. Phylon at the line. He has 26 points tonight. Second free throw's good. 2-point game. 72-70. Nice. Phylon now has 26. Bama, 17-24 at the charity stripe. Here comes Tennessee. 5 minutes to play. Wow. They're going to call a foul on the moving screen, and it's going to give Alabama possession going back the other way. Just in time. They're down by 2. Alabama has the ball. 5:10 to play in the game. Andy, what's up, man? I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really helps out. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Andy says, Kyle, win or lose, you've been great. You need to do more basketball more often. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I think as we kind of get into the season, we're definitely going to explore that. Bo Bolin, shot up, no good. 4 minutes, 50 to play. We're going back the other way. Tennessee with possession. Up by 2. Super Chat's in orange. Tennessee's in orange. Anything over 20 is in red, I believe, just for what it's worth. Justice says, it feels like if Bama can never get over on Tennessee basketball. Yeah, it's always weird with these guys. It's the rivalry, right? They play an interesting style, too. I think they know that Alabama wants to run. They want to slow it down. They don't rush. Tennessee at the line, 72-70. First free throw is good. Oh, man. Tennessee is 14 of 19. There's been so many free throws in this game, right? Second shot is good as well. Tennessee up by 4. Man, it seems like they've just kind of controlled the second half, right? Sherrell thinking about it. He was all alone. Saves it for Phylon. Here comes Phylon. Phylon takes the basket, kicks back out, swings it out to right cell. Right cell makes a man miss, throws it up, and it is no good. And it's going to be a foul on Bobon. What? God, man. See, look at Alabama. 5 of 19. Man, check this stat out, fam. Alabama is 1 of 7 on their last field goals. 1 of 7. No, I wasn't trained for anything. I everything that you see is made up stuff. I've not been trained for anything like that I've ever done. Everything is new. I've never done any of this. I've never announced a basketball game in my life. Free throw is good, 75-70, 4 minutes and 20 seconds to play between Alabama and Tennessee, a 5-point lead. No, but I've never, no training. Turn on and just speak from the heart. Tennessee is able to get the rebound as well off the missed free throw, kicks it back out, up by 5. 4:14 to play. Tennessee, all the momentum, 5 points. Thinks about a 3, kicks it back in. Shot is up. It is good. My goodness, up by 7 now. Tennessee up by 7. Here comes Bama pushing it. Bo Bolin outside. Works the ball back to Sherrell. Sherrell, top of the key, looking for Phylon. It's going to take it to the back. Hands it off to Phylon. Phylon 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Tennessee. Uh-oh. Not good. 3:40 to play. crowd is silent. Alabama 3 of 13 from three-point land. Alabama 1 of 8 on their last field goals that they've shot. Here comes Tennessee to the other side. Tennessee looking for a shot. They have a 7-point lead with 3:30 to play in this game. Pivotal game for the Alabama Crimson Tide and the SEC. See if they can come back. It's going to be a tall task for sure. Tennessee going to push. Layup, no good. Right cell, rebound. Here we come the other way. Phylon kicks it out. Sherelle, 4-3. Boom! Dagger. 77-73. Sherelle with a big shot from the big man at a great time. Cuts the lead to 4. Sherelle been pretty quiet tonight in terms of points. He only has 6. Tennessee's going to call a timeout. 77-73, media timeout, and Alabama cuts the lead to 4. Wow. Man, that was crazy. They kicked it out to Sherelle. Sherelle, boom, with the shot on the outside, went right in. Oof. Ooh, man. All right, here we go. Let's see how this will end. I guess we could change the poll. You know, what we'll do right now is we'll change the poll to, let's see how faithful you all are. Will Alabama pull this game out? Yes or no? Vote in the poll. All right, let me update some. Let's see what we got down here. Bediako still has 13, 2 blocks. Fallon has 26. I guess we'll put him up at the top. Alabama finally scored. Bama is 17 of 24 from free throws. Okay. And Tennessee on the other side, Vols are 15 of 21 from the free throw, and Vols are shooting 49%. All right, some game trends right now. Phylon has 26 points, which leads. Actually, Amet has 29 for Tennessee. Bediako has 13 and 2 blocks. Bama is 17 to 24 from the charity stripe. Tennessee on the other side is 15 to 21. Vols are shooting 49% from the field. So they've outscored Alabama in the second half, 41 to 34. They have a 4-point lead on Alabama right now by a score of 77 to 73, and there is 3 minutes to play, and we are on a media timeout. So, oh man. And then Bama from 3-point land is 6 of 21. I guess I could put that on there too. I think that's significant, right? Kind of shrink this down a little bit. Bama is, 6 of 21? 21 from 3-point. Yeah. Can you all see that okay? Oh, probably not with that super chat on there. There you go. Boom. And thanks for the super chat earlier, too. I think we got 2 so far on, we had Lisa and then Andy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I wonder, I guess I could, on this game trends, I would like to, I don't know, I need to do something with the text. All right, fam, let's see if we can hang in there. Shoot. If you just popped in, the score is 77 to 73. There is 3 minutes to go in this game, all right? You will also get a Wake Up Bama, all right, that I will cut after this and be ready fresh for 4 a.m. I think I'm going to ask a lot of questions about what you want to see from the next Alabama offensive line coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, what characteristics? And I know there's some people talking right now about there could be 2 offensive line coaches. Whatever, that's fine. I think from a mentality and a developmental standpoint, that's really important to me. We're back in action. Under 3 to play, 77-73. Tennessee with the possession. Looking for a shot. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Bediako. 2:30 to play. Tied down by 4. Here comes Phylon. Phylon up the side. Thinks about it. He's going to kick it back out to Bo Bolin. Back to Phylon. Phylon now at top of the court, slowing it down. Nate Oates telling him to push it. It's kind of looked like a moving screen, not get called. Williamson back in the game. Williamson he kind of threw it and it was tipped out, but it looks like Alabama might retain possession. Media timeout again. Putting Williamson in there was an interesting kind of move right there. 77-73, and we're back on another media timeout. 2:16 to play in the game. 54% say no. Oh, it's a close vote. We got 37. We're almost to 40 votes. Keep voting inside the comment box. Oh, man. Been a fun game. Been a little bit stressful in the second half. Maybe they'll pull it out. Let's see what happens. Nate's going to take some heat if he can't win this one after playing. Yo, what if this happens? Talk about crazy stuff. What if somehow, what if Nate and Alabama, let's say they can't pull this out, and then they lose the case on the 27th. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God, that'd be terrible. They won't lose that case because it's happening already other places. They'll win the case. They'll be fine. Bediako is going to play for the rest of the season. It just won't look good. Like they're going to be like, see, you even added a pro player to your team and you still can't win. There is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We're on immediate timeout right now, so just hang tight. Nate Ament for Tennessee's a monster, bro. He has 29 points and Gillespie has 23. Oh, man. What you guys doing tomorrow? You guys watching the NFL game? Should we have a watch along for the NFL game? Let's see what time the games are at. I might be down to go live for that Seattle Seahawks one. Let's see. Seattle Rams. What time do they play? They play at 5:30. And what time's the other game at? New England and the Broncos. That game's at 2. Yeah, I'd be down to do maybe a watch along for tomorrow for that other NFL game. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, go Rams. Yeah, I don't. My team's the Niners, so my team's out. But I'm going for the Seahawks. I'm going for the Seahawks because they're running the ball, and it's kind of like to prove that you look at how the teams won in college football by having a strong running game, and I think it translates to the NFL too, and it's got to translate back to our game as well, right? What we do going forward is we got to be a team that can find balance in running the football. 2 minutes remaining in this game, 2:16 to be exact, tied down 77-73, down by 4 points. Let's see if they can turn this around. They're just coming off a media timeout. If you're just checking in, LeBaron Phylon has 26 points. And Wrightsell has 14, and Bediako has 13, including 3 boards and 2 blocks. GP, 100%. I was talking about that. Imagine Milroe. I would have never thought he would have got a Super Bowl ring right off the jump, right? Maybe. Now, I think with Bo Nix out, I mean, who knows? Yeah, we'll see. There's going to be a lot of people snowed in tomorrow for sure. All right, inbounding the basketball for the Tide looks to be, I think that's Phylon. Kicks it out to Ricel. Back to Phylon. Phylon puts up a 3, no good, air ball. Oh, my God. That was terrible. Tennessee with possession, 2 minutes to play. Alabama 4 of 15 from three-point land. My goodness. What a miss. Tennessee slowing it down. You got 150 to play in the game, tied down by 4. That was a nasty miss. Wow, Phylon's able to create a turnover. It hits Tennessee player and kind of rolls out of bounds. So Alabama's going to get possession back, down by 4, 1:43 to play. We're going to other way. Phylon now, top of the key. 1:36 to play. Got to get a bucket here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a three-pointer. Phylon goes in, thinks about it. Should have taken it, in my opinion. Kicks it back out to Sherelle. Sherelle back to Phylon. Phylon coming across. Kicks it out to Bo Bolin. Bo Bolin shoots a 3. 3 is no good. Struggling again from outside. Ugh. Tide shooting just 26% tonight from the three-point range. Tennessee hasn't scored in a minute, but still up by 4. Tied on a 2-minute and 26 scoring drought. Tennessee, 3 minutes, 23 scoring drought. Neither team has scored in almost 5 minutes. Tennessee goes up. Shot is blocked. And the timeout was taken by Mallette. Oh, my goodness. Wow, this dude is a hell of a player. So Mallette had the sense of mind to be able to come up just before he went out, called a timeout. That was a nasty block by whoever got it. How did he get this? Yo, what a play. Oh, my God, this dude. This dude better get the hard hat award. Damn. Mallette went out. He was like in midair, and he called a timeout. Damn, what a hell of a play. So Alabama's going to have possession 77-73. There's 45 seconds to go. Christian not happy. Let's see what can happen. Oof, man. What do you guys think? 51% are saying no. Ramajam is saying straight trash. I like that avatar, by the way. Miss Kimberly, good night. We'll see you. You're not going to stay up for the game? The ending? Miss Kimberly's out. Good night, Miss Kimberly. Brock the Baller says he's done that before. That's dope. Love his game, man. I like this kid. If I'm getting a one-year Velcro jersey, I'm getting a 95 one. That's how you got to play inspired, man. What's up, Josh Johnson? Good to check in, bro. Do a watch-along, stay up late, and the team. Let's see if they can pull it out. Come on now. Alabama's going to get the ball after a challenge. How dope would it be if basketball you had to shoot for it? Remember? Like back in like school days, they'd be like, "Was that a foul?" I'd be like, "Shoot for it." Then it'd be like, "Ball never lies." All right, Mallette to inbound. We got 45 seconds. You got to push it, man. Let's go. Phylon comes across half court. Kicks it out to Rice. Oh, 33 seconds. Alabama's going to have to foul. Well, foul. What are you doing? Foul. Oh, my God. They're not fouling. 21 seconds. What the hell? What was that? Oh, my God. You should have fouled 40 seconds ago. Neither team has scored in like, I'm serious. Alabama has not scored in 3 minutes. Tennessee at the line. Field goals, the free throw's no good. They can't score either. Nobody can score. Oh, my God. Next free throw's good. 78-73. 19 seconds left. Why did they waste so much time? Shoot it, man. Shot is blocked by Bobo, and that's it. Oh, my God. Tennessee's fouled. 78-73. What a frustrating ending. Yo, Bama did not score in the last 3 minutes of the game. They were 1 of 8. 1 of 8 to end the game. That is crazy. 0 points in last 3 minutes. That is wild. Frustrating. If there was a game, if you could say a word about this game, wow, that's it. That's a wrap. It's a final. 79-73 final score. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. 79-73 final score is how it goes down. Crazy. Oh, my God. Terrible. Wow. Oh, my God. Someone read off these stats for me. Oh, yeah, it already went to the football stats. Oh, my God, that was terrible, fam. I'm so sorry. So sorry we had to see that. That was terrible. Fallon has 26. Bediako had 13 and 2 blocks. All for what? Tennessee beats Alabama. What was it, 79-73? Wow. Tennessee beats out. Yeah, I don't know, fam. That was bad. Fallon had 26. Bediako 13 points, 2 blocks. Bama was 17-24. Look at their free throw was terrible, but so was 3-point. And then you can't score in the last 3 minutes of the game? 1 of 8 to end the game. 0, they didn't score in 3 minutes, fam. Yo, man, that was terrible. Oh my God. I am so sorry. All right, fam. We got to go to bed. We're going to shut this down. I don't know if there's anything else to say other than that was terrible. Right? Terrible. We even played a guy from the pros. Okay. All right, fam. You guys get some sleep. I got to cut Wake Up Bama. That was terrible. Oh, my God. Okay. Good night. I love you. Thanks for the super chat. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry I had to see that. The ending was disgusting. Now they got Half Pipe. I guess I'm going to watch Half Pipe and cut the podcast. I love you guys, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say your prayers. Stay close to God. Practice your free throws. Oh, my God. That was so bad. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow right here on Bama Football on YouTube. See you guys. Take it.